This is my gaming setup and it has seen many changes, starting from just a laptop to a PS5 and a monitor to a black RGB station, and little by little I turned it into this cozy space. Since a lot of you guys have asked me for a setup tour, I decided to make one. So without wasting any of your time, let's get into it. Starting off with the desk, I'm using the classic IKEA hack, 2 LX drawers and the IKEA egg beacon tabletop with a walnut finish. A good setup needs an even better chair. That's why I use this amazing Muso X700 ergonomic chair. This is probably the best and most comfortable chair I've used so far. And for my peripherals, I use the Yunzi AL65 as my main keyboard and the Mamba Snake M5 Ultra as my main mouse. And for mousepad, I'm using the Wallhack SP004 glass mousepad. I also have some extra keyboards and mouse as my secondary. For monitors, I'm rocking a 3 monitor layout with the Samsung Odyssey G7 as my main one, which is a 4K 144Hz monitor. And for my secondary monitor, I use the Gigabyte M27Q, which is a 1440p 165Hz monitor. I also use this Azopa portable monitor, which is a 1080p 144Hz monitor, and both of my monitors are held onto the desk by 2 different type of monitor mounts, which I will link below. On my desk, I also have a Fifine Ampligame Steam controller and a Fifine SC3 audio mixer, which is connected to my Fifine AM8 microphone with the Fifine BM88 low profile boom arm. I also have some controllers, starting from the Mamba 1 controller, which I use as my main for my PC, also a PS5 controller that I use with my PS5, and 2 other controllers, one from QRD and the other from Hex controller, both as my secondary. For the next part, let's talk about the decor. I've got a lot of questions from you guys for my unique katana holder and katana, and both of them I got from AliExpress. I will have all the links of the products including the decor in the description below. And for the other decorations, I have 2 wallpapers. One is Thorfinn, my favorite anime and manga character, and the other is Batman, my favorite comic book character. I also have these 4 mini shelves with Funko Pops and a fake plant from IKEA. And on the left side, I have some more decor, which includes some fake plants, a Luffy action figure, some extra keyboards and mouse, a Goku action figure, and my perfume collection. All this decor is on top of an IKEA leg shelf. A gaming or desk setup is never finished without RGB lighting, and my gaming setup has a lot of them. Starting with this rope light from Lepro, which lights the back of my desk, and this light bar which I got from Amazon, which lights the back of my monitor. I also have this RGB lamp, which is from Lepro as well, and in my opinion this is probably the coolest looking lamp. I also use this Govi glide bar on the left and this Nanoleaf hexagon light panels on the right side of my setup. All of these combined lights my setup perfectly. And finally, let's talk about my PC. This is my very first custom PC build. I've also made a video on this on my YouTube channel. You can check it out if you want. And these are the specs of my gaming PC. You can pause it and read it if you like. So guys, that is all for today's video. I've upgraded a lot of stuff in my setup after making this video. If you are following my short form content, then you might already know it. If you like this video or if you just like my setup, be sure to subscribe. I'll also have all the links of the product mentioned in this video in the description below, and I will see you in the next video.